Good morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday group day. You'll have to excuse me today. I am exhausted. I woke up at 4 a.m. and could not go back to sleep. So by the time I fell back to sleep, it was time for me to get up. So I'm really tired this morning. So hopefully, have a good message that comes through today. I really, I'm tired, but I'm not going to let that stop me. So I hope you are all well and that you had a good week. I had a challenging week, but I am here. So I'm going to have my coffee because I really need it this morning. So here's to you. Oh, when I take a couple more sips, we'll see if anyone jumps on. Oh my God. It's been I know a lot of people in the spiritual community have been having all kinds of dreams and waking up in the middle of the night. There were a couple of nights that I didn't sleep at all. I was up the entire nights, but I've been having a lot of lucid dreams, and so trying to get rest has been a challenge. But we keep moving. Oh, I still need this right now. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Hey, Constance, good morning. I hope you are well. Excuse me, I'm really tired this morning. I was just saying how I woke up at 4 and couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm running on fumes. I hope I can make it through the day. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to go ahead and see what message wants to come through this morning. I like to use my contemplation cards. These little cards here, they kind of outline the topic. Sometimes I'll draw from the oracle and then do these, or do these first. But right now, I'm feeling these. Oops. Okay, so I have chance and community. Oh, that's change, not chance. Change and community. Let's see what else comes up. We have clarity. And what I'm in most need of right now, rest. You've been practicing your cards? Oracle cards are more my speed, but I have been working with the Tarot and the Lenormands. The Lenormands come a little easier for me than the Tarot, but you just keep practicing. Let's see here. Let's draw a few oracle cards here. Okay, that popped out. We have guidance. Silence. And then one more. Morality. Okay. So I'm going to just kind of go out of order here of what's coming through here. With the silence card. I'm sorry, not cards. Practicing saying it would be, oh, wouldn't it be nice? Oh, yay, good. I'm so glad. Has that been working for you? For those of you, we on Wednesday Wellness did a few tools. I shared some tools and techniques that you can use for raising your vibration. And one of the techniques was, wouldn't it be nice if? So I'm glad and happy to hear that you have been doing that. Yes, the tarot cards, they can, for some it's very natural. For others, it's a gradual process, like myself. But the oracle cards are a little bit more where the message flows through me. And these are the ones that I'm currently working with. So Coffee Chat is all about doing these oracle readings. And so this card of silence, this is a time of really connecting with yourself to gain more clarity. And in order to do that, which I'm struggling with right now, is to be able to get rest in the process. And recently I had a reading done, and it was shared with me the importance of self-care, which is why I wanted to do Wellness Wednesday as well, for people not only to take care of their minds, but their spirit and their body. So it's key to get the rest when you need it, and to be able to just take good care of yourself. So silence is important. Silence can be meditation, it could be going for a walk, just getting good sleep. Really take that time, because in order, when you're doing those different things, that's when the guidance comes through. Listening to spirit, God, universe, however you identify with, in order to get that guidance, we need to connect with ourselves and open up and let that message flow through, so we can get that clarity. And there may be some change that needs to take place within you in order to make these things happen. And morality too. Let me see what this card says. I'm not feeling something come through with this. I'm just curious what the book has to say on this. And of course, I've left my glasses over there, so you may see me squinting. So it says here, unless awareness arises in you, all your morality is bogus. All your culture is simply a thin layer which can be destroyed by anybody. But once your morality has come out of your awareness, not out of a certain discipline, then it is a totally different matter. Then you will respond in every situation out of your awareness. And whatever you do will be good. Awareness cannot do anything that is bad. This is the ultimate beauty of awareness. So there's a lot of message stuff coming through with awareness, which deals with the guidance that you receive. And as you're working through all of these things, it's important to build community. Okay, well, a lot of times we need that support. We need important people, surrounding ourselves with people that are going to support you and uplift you, and not those that are going to drag you down. So really pay attention to your community. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are these people feeding your cup, your energy, allowing your energy to flow naturally, versus feeling stifled or feeling like you have to be quiet and you're stepping on eggshells, or feeling like you're giving away your power to those that are around you? Now, please know that no one can take your power away, but it is key that you want to surround yourself with people that help to just make you feel good. Doesn't that feel good when you're around? Yeah, Constance. Yeah, you want to be around people that just feed you, feed your soul. So that's key there. Let's see what else comes through. Let's do another one here. And I have my Explore mug today as we explore. As we explore the messages that are coming through. Let's see here. We have connections. Curiosity. An opportunity. I think I'm being told something. Maybe this is for you all too. I think we all need a little rest right now. There's a lot that's been going on. So obviously that's key. Let me draw one more here. And respect. Oh, that popped right on out there. We have inner journey. Self-love. And home. Okay. Well, again, starting with rest. This word is coming through again. So as I said not too long ago, that this is all a part of taking care of yourself. That's where that self-love comes in. And it starts with home, right? And home is within you. Home doesn't necessarily have to be a physical location of where you reside at, even though that you call that home, but it's home within you is what's coming through for me. This is you, your home. So get that rest. Get curious about what's needed for yourself. What's needed for you to take care of home? Get really curious about that. This is an inner journey that's taking place. Your inner journey within yourself. You want to respect that process. Respect your journey. Respect what's happening as you begin to really feel into that, feel into your inner journey and what's taking place. It opens up different opportunities. It opens up opportunities and connections. Not only connections with spirit, but connections with others. If you haven't found your tribe or your community, when you begin to really get curious with what's going on with you and respecting the process and opening up, the connections will come, they'll happen. The right connections. Focus on the right connections for yourself. So yeah, a lot of self-love. All right, that was a good one. All right, I'm going to do one more message here. Sorry, I'm lagging here. I am just, Let's just say, thank God it's Friday. Okay, let's do one more. Hey, Ronald, how are you? I was just saying I'm tired. And it's funny because we just did a couple of oracles and the messages coming through. Rest has come through twice already. So we'll see if it pops up again, because that's obviously what I'm in need of right now. I didn't get any sleep. This morning, woke up early and couldn't go back to sleep. So I am really lagging here. And I'm just grateful that messages are coming through, because I was a little concerned, wondering if any messages were going to come through. But all right, let's see what else we have here. We have courage. And humor. We got clarity again. And we got opportunity again. So it looks like there's an opportunity on the horizon here. So pay attention to that. Oh, I love this one. Spontaneity. All right, let's see what else we get. Courage, it's for me. I'm supposed to take my exam today and I postponed it again. Oh, Constance. Courage is important. And self-love for your exam. I know you had put it out there earlier this week to the community about your exam. Trusting in yourself, just having a lot of love and tenderness and kindness to yourself. And when you relax into that, that's when things will open up for you. That was the last message that we have. Allowing yourself to open, connecting for guidance. Trust in your abilities. And I think more so, I mean, obviously studying for the exam so you can have the right answers. But in order for those answers to flow, you want to be able to allow yourself to be open and to connect. Okay, we have transformation. Ooh, thunderbolt. Let's get one more here. Possibilities. Okay. So the message here, many of us are going through transformation. And through this transformation, having that courage. Okay. When you allow that courage to come through, that's when the opportunities open up. Opportunities open up, you gain more clarity. Not only clarity, there lies the possibilities during that transformation process. And sometimes you just want to be spontaneous, right? I think sometimes, and I'm guilty of this in doing the spiritual work, in doing different things to make us just feel more connected, and getting those messages that to come through. We get very serious about it, and I just try to lighten up. So with that, allow yourself to be spontaneous and bring in that humor. And Candace, for you, allow those possibilities to flow through. Be spontaneous with this exam. Try not to let it weigh so heavy on you. Bring some humor into it. Have some fun. Look at this exam as an opportunity to just allow the messages to flow through, those answers to flow through you. And again, here's a card. I'm not too familiar with this one. So as you can tell from this card here, this is a lot of the chakras are lighting up. People falling here. This is like the Tower card in Tarot. So sometimes we have to shake the foundation in order for that transformation to come through. So allow things just to just flow. Don't get so caught up in, oh, this is scary. This feels hard. This feels difficult. Hey, T Barb, how are you? Oh, no worries. I'm glad you're here. Yes, I was just kind of doing this one reading right here of where we need to just not allow things to, sometimes our foundations get shaken up here, but we just need to relax, find that spontaneity, find the humor in it, gain the clarity so that you can find that courage. Find that courage so you can open yourself up, not only for the transformation to take place, which will let the possibilities come forth. Okay, so this is a really good message right here. All right, I was going to finish up here, but T-Barb, I'm going to do one more since you're here. I'm a little out of it today, but I'm pushing myself in a good way, in a good, loving, gentle way. All right, one more. Let's see what comes through. Okay. We have balance. We got community again. Luck for coffee. Oh my God. If I didn't have this coffee right now, since I was running late this morning, I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait for the coffee chat to have some coffee. I think I'm going to have it right away. But by the time I made it and sat down, it was time to start the live. So I'm sipping more than usual. I usually do. Expectations. But this is good. I'm feeding off everybody else's energy. Thank you. This feels good. Community is growing. It is. I have to tell everyone, T-Barb has been with me since I really kind of relaunched doing my coffee chat again. So I so appreciate her support. I've been doing this probably for the past couple of years, but before it was more of an experiment of just having random chats, putting myself in front of the camera because I don't really like being in front of the camera. Pictures are a different thing. I always feel like with pictures, why I can pose a certain way. Okay, don't get that, just let me get the neck going here. Okay, go ahead, take the picture. That you have a little more control of. the video camera adds weight on more pounds on you and everything else. And yes, it's a little shallow there, but anyhow, it was an experiment. I just wanted to get comfortable with being in front of the camera, talking to people. And as I started to grow spiritually, I wanted to be able to utilize this as a platform to share my journey and hoping that it would help others. So you've done great. Thanks, T-Barb. We have challenges. And we have risk. Okay, let's see what else we get. Eventually, as I get some more practice in, I'll start working with the, not only doing oracle, but start working in doing some tarot or the Lenormands. Here, I'm going to use my other cards here. That's further down the road, though. Oh, okay. I had about 20 cards jump out. We don't need that many. Hold on. Let's try this again. We have grounding. We have growth. And truth. So we have a really strong message from all these different readings. We have a really strong message about doing some inner work here, which involves self-love. It also indicates us surrounding ourselves with people to support us. Community has come through a couple times, and it's in this one right here. So pay close attention to who you're surrounding yourself with, who's surrounding you, and taking really good care. Again, like I said, it's not all the time of just our spirituality. It also involves our body and our mind being aligned with what we want to come forth. So with this one here, it's key to be grounded. Okay. With the grounding, this is a lot of working with, if you're a person that works with your chakras, checking in with your root chakra, being grounded, feeling grounded. There's a lot of grounding meditations out there that are good that you can do, utilizing grounding stones to help you feel more grounded. This is actually my grounding bracelet here, which has a hematite, tiger's eye, and obsidian. So I wear this on a regular basis because it helps me to feel more grounded and connected. When you're feeling that you want to keep that balance within yourself, feeling balanced, feeling grounded, this is where the growth comes in. Okay, as you continue to do these things for yourself, you grow. Again, we're talking about the community. Having a good community, this helps you to feel grounded as well. And do know that there are challenges along the way. That wouldn't be life if we didn't have challenges. And sometimes you have to take risks. So Constance, this is for you. Go ahead and take that risk. Go ahead and take that exam. You got it. You can do it. Oh, thank you. Stand in your truth. Okay. If you're not being true to yourself, true to your path of what it is that you need to be doing for yourself, then it's going to be very difficult for you to feel grounded. Okay, the more grounded you get, the more you're standing in your truth, the more that growth comes in. But what's also key, which is, I know, challenging for a lot of people, is managing your expectations. We all have these expectations, and nothing wrong with having expectations. It's just that you want to manage them. And because this has happened to me, is that, we'll have these expectations of, I want this to happen, right? It looks fantastic, it looks wonderful, but you may be limiting yourself. So this is what you want, but the universe has something even bigger and better over here. It still includes your desire, but it's something really amazing. So if you're limiting yourself, you don't know what's here. Take that risk in letting go. Just trust and believe in the process. Believe that things are going to open up. Manage the expectations because things will flow. But you need to be grounded. You need to allow that growth to happen and be in truth, standing in your truth. So, all right. I hope those messages resonate with you all. And I hope you enjoy your Friday. I'm probably going to have about 3 cups of coffee this morning because I have to get to work. But I really hope that helped this morning. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday. We'll figure out what we're going to talk about for that day. But I hope you have a amazing, amazing weekend. All right, everyone. Thank you, T-Barb. I appreciate it. So I may have to take a nap today. We'll see. But thank you for liking. If you haven't subscribed or put the little alarm on, make sure you do, and feel free to share. Okay, everyone. Take care now.